Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here. Gotta give a disclaimer, if you're one of those people that absolutely hates it when their YouTubers are talking about Patreon account and please support me financially with this dream job and all that, please stop watching right now. Move on. Stop watching the video. I will be posting a video later today, so please stay tuned for that and just bypass this. And for those of you that will watch, please stick around. I have some important things I want to say and share with you. I will be making changes to my Patreon account at the beginning of 2017. Not major changes, mostly the kind of videos that I will be posting. So the incentives for the $1, $5, $10, and $20 levels, those will all stay the same. Monthly I'll do a raffle for a $20 figure to people that pledge $1 a month. And then for people in the $5 to $20 range, I'll have a t-shirt giveaway raffle once a month. And then people that are contributing $20 or more, I give a figure away that's at around the $100 level. So I'll continue to do that. What's going to change though is the rant reviews. I've been doing rant, well, I originally promoted this whole thing, I'll do a weekly rant review if you're contributing $5 or more. And I haven't really kept up with that. It kind of turned into more like a vlog type of thing. And I want to change that. So what I'm going to be doing is, for people that contribute $5 a month or more, I'm going to be doing Patreon exclusive, fully edited video reviews twice a month, on the 1st and the 15th of the month, around those days, right? But 1st and 15th, those when you'll expect to see an exclusive review. I'm going to be reviewing stuff that's not going to be something that I know a lot of people are going to want to see. I'm not trying to be withholding, like, for instance, I'm borrowing 2 Hot Toys figures from Comic and Figure Addicts right now to review. And the first one is Hot Toys Black Widow, which I'll be reviewing this afternoon. And then probably next week I'll post a video on the Hot Toys Hawkeye. So I'm not going to do a thing like, okay, Hot Toys Black Widow, that's for everybody. But if you want to see the Hawkeye, you gotta be a patron. No, it's not like that. Probably some statues I've been meaning to review, some figures that I've been meaning to review that I never got to, or even maybe some Marvel Legends re-reviews, but not anything where I'm gonna feel like I'm trying to withhold from the majority of the people that watch this channel. It's gonna, you know, and I think people will be interested in what I'll be posting as well, because a lot of people have requested I do re-reviews, and there's statues that I haven't reviewed that I have that I know people want to see. So I think it'll be interesting. I think it'll be a good incentive. All the other incentives will be the same. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about was, I was watching this YouTube channel, this economist, and I can't remember what his name was, but he was talking about how Amazon's been making all this money, you know, and then they starts talking about Google, and he shows this chart on how Google has done this miraculous thing of they've been able to reduce the amount they charge for ads, right? And YouTubers, we make money off of the ads that are on these videos. We've been able to reduce the number of ads, or the amount that they charge for ads, but they've been increasing their revenue. Is that a little bit weird, right? You're charging people less for ad space, but you're making more money. We're the gap right there. That's us. That's us not making enough. The YouTube authors are getting paid less. And that's why you see other people out there, other YouTubers out there making all these Patreon accounts, because we're not making what we used to. And for me, I know I'm getting more views and earning less per view. And that's not your guys' fault. It's not your guys' fault, and it shouldn't fall on you. It's kind of like, hey man, you chose to do this as a business. It's a sink or swim kind of deal. And that's exactly it. Sink or swim. So I'm doing everything I can to swim. And that includes asking for support from you guys. Now, if you're not in a situation where you think you can do it and you can't, I'm not going to hold it against anybody, all right? Or if you think this whole idea and this whole concept of wanting to be an entertainer on YouTube is ridiculous, and you think it's oh, go get a real job. Well, I actually have a second job, all right, to help support me and my wife, all right, and she works too. So we're both working hard-working people, and I know other YouTubers out there are hard workers as well. And when I saw that statistic from that economist on that site, whether those numbers are fudged or not, you know what I mean? I didn't go back and check his source and stuff like that, but the fact is that I know I'm not the only one that's been hurting, okay? You've heard other YouTubers, that's what I'm saying in the disclaimer. If you hate hearing YouTubers talk about this stuff, just walk away, right? Well, it made me appreciate other YouTubers a little bit more. I really felt like we should be more united in this action figure collector community. And I went and I started looking up all the YouTube reviewers that I watch on Patreon. And I told myself, you know what? I'm going to contribute $1 a month to all the people that I watch that have Patreon accounts. And I've already been a patron of Sean Long's, but I'm also now a patron of John 3.0. I'm also a patron now of Optibotimus and Anthony's Customs. Now, some of you that have been longtime viewers, you might be thinking to yourself like, whoa, don't you guys have a little bit of a rocky relationship with a couple of those dudes? And yes, I have had a little bit of a weird relationship, or a rocky relationship to say the least, with a couple of those guys. But you know what, man? We have a new year coming, and I like to grow and change as a person, as I like to have this YouTube channel grow and change. And I think it's time to kind of just let the things of the past go to, just go to rest. And the thing is that even with all that stuff put aside, I enjoy watching their videos. I watch their videos. I watch a ton of other YouTubers. People think maybe because I do this and I earn money, I'm not as big of a fan or something. But dude, I watch all kinds of YouTube videos talking about action figures. There's guys that I watch that have around the same subscribers as I do. There's guys that I watch that have way less subscribers than I do. I like watching YouTube videos of people talking about figures. And the thing is that these videos help me in one way or another. So I'm asking you guys to not just help support my YouTube channel, but please support other YouTube action figure reviewers channels as well. So in the description below, I'm putting links up to not just my Patreon account, but Sean Long's Patreon account, John 3.0's, Optibotimus's, and Anthony's Customs. Have all 5 links in the description below. I would rather see $5 go to 5 different YouTube authors talking about action figures than $5 just going to my account. All right. So if you have the money to do it, if you're feeling the holiday spirit and you think, hey, you know what, I'd like to pay a little bit forward to some of these YouTube guys, I feel like what they do is noble enough to earn that, then please do so. If you don't, then don't. I don't think anybody's going to hold it against you. But if you're able to, I think it would be awesome. And I feel happy actually really supporting these guys because I respect what they do. I respect what I do. And for me to respect what I do, I also have to respect with what they're doing as well. And I like watching the videos, man. So I hope this doesn't piss anybody off. I don't want to try to lose subscribers. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, man. That's all I really wanted to say, man. I feel like we should be a united action figure community. For those of you that are still holding grudges and stuff like that, I found it in my heart to forgive these guys, and I don't see any point in trying to hang on to any grudge whatsoever. Again, I think there's people out there that actually like seeing the drama, but to be honest with you, man, I think there's even more people that like to see action figure reviewers collabing together and working together. I had a 50,000 subscribers video a couple years ago, and I had Anthony's Customs and Sean Long and John 3.0 and Optibotimus and Glenn Webb was in that video. Pixel Dan was in that video. JC. I think a lot of people really enjoyed that collab, and I want to do more stuff like that in the future. Just possibilities, man. I think more people would enjoy seeing their action figure reviewers working together than bickering at stupid crap. Okay, that's just what I'm thinking. I've talked to these guys in a private message beforehand, and they all appreciate it. And I also asked them to not pledge to my Patreon account. This is not me trying to seek patrons by I'll Patreon you and you Patreon me, huh? They have it in writing. I asked them, please don't be patrons to my account. Also, I said, I don't expect you to make a video talking about this either. This is not something that I'm trying to force anybody to do what I'm doing. Please don't throw an expectation that they should make a video talking about the 4 other Patreon accounts too. No, this is something that I wanted to do. Because I want to do it doesn't mean that they have to do it also, okay? This is just something that I wanted to put out there. Anyway, please stick around. I will have a review on the Hot Toys Black Widow coming up this afternoon, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace!